Western, but it's not really Western. It's just the way people are. And so I don't see China westernizing. I see China becoming more human.
Right. So like espousing some universal values rather than...
Universal, whatever you care to call it. You know, people are people, and people want more say in their lives, and they do things differently. And that's what I think the strength of Western countries has been to allow people to take the lead. And of course, China needs to do it. It's very difficult to do in a country which has a political system that calls itself communist and talks about proletarian revolution and the party leading to the perfect state of communism. Of course, they don't believe it, but they still talk about it. They still call themselves communists. They still teach Marxism in schools, and that's really a problem where you have this giant disconnect between the political system and their people.
And I guess another question is, lately there seems to be a rising trend of foreign university and students in general who are sort of migrating to China or setting up their new school centers. Do you think this is evidence of China's growing global recognition and perhaps soft power, or is it just that these schools are attracted by China's growing wealth or economy?
All of the above. I think it's clearly Western schools wanting to grow their business, so to speak.
Right.
But it's also because people believe, that China's a rising power, and so they want to be there, and they believe that it's necessary for them. Universities are not immune to the same thing that drives businesses, and so we have seen that trend, and it is a sense of China's people's perception of China, and that perception does give the country soft power.
And I guess final question, and this is something I've sort of studied, is do you think it's possible for China to ever democratize or become a democracy? But obviously, it depends on how you define what a democracy is.
Yeah.